Well, today the goal is just to protect my peace. It's a very special goal today. A very unique goal. And on a side note, can I go the whole day without smoking a cigarette? Alright, we got our first offer. And it's Taco Bell. $6 for like 3 miles. I only took it because it's headed north. And right now we're just trying to head north. Oh, and they want to add something. Okay, I just rejected the add-on because it sucked. And we're headed to Taco Bell right now. And it's headed up to Larchmont, which is the next town north of from New Rochelle. If I end up back in Connecticut today, I guess that's all right. But no, the traffic there's too crazy. Yesterday, I was in Pleasantville at like 5 o'clock until 10, and traffic was not an issue. So if I have to just drive up there without an order, just to get there, then I will. But at least this order is getting me a little closer, one step closer to that area. Well, not quite though, because Pleasantville is northwest and I'm kind of like going northeast. So I need to shift westward also. But we're at Taco Bell, let's pick this up, and either way, I'm headed to Pleasantville, one way or the other. How exciting. Oh man, I'm and then it's sending me. Cannot accept offers at the same time. Looks good. So I need to take it. Alright, we just picked up a $4 offer. Woo! For point freaking 6 miles, I think it was. It's right around where my pickup, where my drop off is in Larchmont. It's in the same area I'm going. Might as well, I figure. It's gonna be super quick and super easy to do. You would think. And then, maybe once we're in Larchmont and we accept our next offer, maybe we'll get something that can take us up into Mamaroneck, which is the next town north. All right, here we go. I need to actually look at my driving directions right now, so got to turn off the camera. Okay, see you soon.
The roundabout, it is the building to the left.
All right, we just picked up from Spicy Shallot. I haven't been here yet. Thai food. We're still in Larchmont. Okay, so we're dropping off the Spicy Shallot and the Taco Bell now, and I actually just picked up another offer that's headed into Rye. It was like $7 for 9 miles. I only took it because this head is still heading north. And then once I get up there and I'm done with deliveries there, I think it's going to be time for me to just make the drive to Mount Pleasant. Hilarious. The drop-off for this Thai food is literally 1 minute walking distance away at this apartment building. Okay. Oh no, that's what happens when I'm filming and not pay attention. I grabbed the wrong order. I grabbed the order for Christy. I was supposed to bring Sigourney, the Taco Bell. I don't know how I got that mixed up. Probably the first time I've ever done that. It's alright, she's cool. Well, sometimes you could turn a bad situation into a good one. She probably had to wait an extra minute or two for me to grab the correct order. But you do it with a smile. you give the best service you possibly can. And they end up appreciating it even more, I think. Because then you get a chance to interact with them a little bit. And you can make their day a little brighter. You know, if I happen to be in a good mood, which honestly half the time when I'm doing deliveries and stuff like that, I'm not, because shit like yesterday, shit like the day before yesterday, I'm easily flustered, I'm not gonna lie. I can easily blow a mental head gasket on some of these offers, some of these trash freaking offers that I get sucked into accepting on accident. I'm still new to this game a little bit. I mean, obviously I'm new on Spark. Instacart, I'm still kind of figuring it out a little bit. But we're gonna drop off this Uber Eats. Let's see. It's probably walking distance from here too. Let's see. All right, now we have a 5-minute drive to our next pickup. It's a place called Green Life. Is that a dispensary or a salad restaurant? Or like a place with a lot of vegetables? Man, I would do marijuana delivery all day. Should get a job like that. Look at this new beautiful camera angle. I never even knew that this existed until now. That I can just rotate my freaking phone holder. Oh my lord, oh my lord. It's a beautiful day, it's a great day to do delivery. And this is the primary way that I protect my peace. It's kind of hard to have a shitty day when you're in weather like this. Oh, this shit's shaking. This shit's shaking. That's not good. That's not good. We're in the Mamaroneck. We're at the next pickup. I forget what the restaurant's called. Oh, Green Life. Breakfast and meal prep. Smoothies and juicy. Yeah, it's salads, sandwiches. Yeah, okay, that kind of place. But I did just accept another offer. $15. What was it? 6 miles? Something like that? I don't know. Up in the White Plains, which is perfect because it's headed directly in the direction I need to go, directly in the direction where I need to go, which is Pleasantville. Is there a Mount Pleasant? I think there's a Mount Pleasant too in Pleasantville. So anyways, today is working out great so far. Yay! Man, I'm disappointed. I thought it was a dispensary. You know, Uber Eats, DoorDash, why haven't you gotten on the dispensary delivery game yet? It's legal. They probably need like permits for it or something. I don't know. All right, well, while we're here in Mamaroneck, I'll get a little shot of Mamaroneck. It's actually a really cool village. Shot that way. It doesn't look that great with all those cars blocking the view. Little movie theater right there. Lemon Tree Affordable Luxury Hair Salon. Ooh, fancy. Why is it called Lemon Tree? That's weird. Bakery. Green Life. All right, well, let's get to it. Yeah. I wasn't paying attention. The next pickup, it's like right across the street. Anyways, don't take the risk. Just use your spare change to pay this shit. Because this is how you get fucked. This is how I protect my peace, by freaking wasting my money on this shit. Alright. Oh yes. Mamaroneck. We're still up in the Mamaroneck. The neck of the Mamaroneck. Good barbecue place right there. Oh man, I hope I don't step in shit while I'm filming. Yeah, well, there ain't gonna be a pile of shit on the ground in the Mamaroneck, I'll tell you that much. It's fucking clean here. Oh, here we are. This is where we're at. Fried chicken, burgers, deli, garden catering. All right. Okay, I got a drop off in White Plains and then I have a drop off in Port Chester. It sucks because the last order I accepted, I was thinking that was going to be the last drop off in White Plains, so I can end up in the general direction towards Pleasantville. But now it's making me drop off the White Plains first and then the Port Chester second. That's going to be out of the way for me. More out of the way for me. Because Port Chester is more to the east and White Plains is more to the west. Yeah, it gets too big, dude. It gets too busy in this part of town. It's a nice area, but dude, this is just... This is the type of shit that I try to avoid, man. Places like this where there's no parking. I got lucky. Somebody was leaving right when I was pulling up. All right. DoorDash won't... no, not DoorDash. Uber Eats won't let me drop off, like just decide on my own who I want to drop off to first, I guess. So I'm stuck on this. Oh well, it's okay. I'm not gonna let it ruin my day. All right, we're still on our way to White Plains for drop off. I just realized that, yeah, I do need to get gas. And in Port Chester, which is my second drop off here, there is a Costco. I can get cheaper gas there. Oh, by the way, gas in Long Island is cheaper than in Bronx or Westchester County. When I was in Long Island, I bought gas and it was $3.99 a gallon. Still $3.99 a gallon. It's like $4.50 or almost $4.60 everywhere else. For the, you know, what is it, 87 grade unleaded or leaded? Shit, I don't know what it's called. I've been pumping gas for my whole freaking life and I don't even remember the number or the name of the grade or whatever it's called. Man, what is wrong with me? I got Alzheimer's, yo. Nice freaking neighborhood. Yikes, it's a 19-minute drive to the next drop-off in Port Chester. But like I said, F it. We're gonna get gas at Costco while we're there. Hey, maybe I can check on Instacart and see if I can get a Costco order. Look at this shit. We're in Rybrook. I mean, I would probably live here if I could afford it. Alright, we just went offline. Damn, dude. It's nice out here. We just went offline on Uber Eats. We're gonna go get gas now at the Costco of Port Chester. And then I'll hop on Instacart and see if there's anything worthwhile there. And if not, then I suppose I'm just gonna make the drive to Pleasantville, which is probably, unfortunately, 30 minutes from Port Chester. Maybe a little less, we'll see. I just looked it up. Costco in Port Chester does not have gas. Know before you go. Know before you go. All right, well, I will get gas. I just will have to go pay more for gas at the nearest gas station. And maybe I'll grab a Celsius while we're at it, because I'm trying to treat myself. Ooh la la. What's that say? 469, 469, 069. Yeah, I made the mistake of not getting gas in Bronx earlier because it's a little cheaper. It was like $4.50, $4.55, I don't know. And, well, since we're here, Port Chester, that logo looks way more expensive over there. Okie dokie, let's go. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. The right stuff. Yeah. What the hell? Where the hell did that come from? Oh, I was just dashing the other day and I heard New Kids on the Block on the radio. And I'll tell you what, it just lingers and lingers and lingers in the head. We're gonna take a 33-minute drive to Pleasantville now. I did turn on Instacart, I did turn on Uber Eats and DoorDash, and I wasn't really getting anything while I was here in this gas station in Port Chester. I only waited like a minute or two to see, just to see, you know, maybe I could get something going in that direction. But I would have to wait longer to really try to do that, and I'm just not right now. It's just time to go. It's time to go. Oh, it's not safe holding your phone and driving like that. Why the fuck are you speaking in a southern accent? I have no idea. Maybe I was just watching too many episodes of that show, that Landman show. You know, on Paramount Plus. Yeah, that's a good show. Almost done with season 2. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Demi Moore. Demi Moore. God lady. If only you didn't get plastic surgery and Botox. It's pronounced Botox, but I've been calling it Botox. If only you didn't get that Botox and that plastic surgery, oh God, you'd still look like you were in your late 20s. Oh yeah. They got IBM corporate headquarters. Wow, I gotta tell you what, man, I should apply there. I still know how to operate a Tandy computer. Oh yeah. All those backwood country roads are bringing out the country in me. We are 7 minutes away from the Ville of Pleasantries. The Villa of Pleasantries, my friend. All right, it's Pleasantville. It's a beautiful day in Pleasantville. I'm ditching the southern accent. No more of that shit. Let's say, you belong at the Burns? Oh, Burns Film Center. Sushi. Yeah, all right. Let's get these gig apps turned on and let's get busy. All right, we got McDonald's. $9 for 3 miles. I'll take it. Let's do it. Still in Pleasantville. Feeling quite pleasant today in Pleasantville. And picking up some McDonald's. Oh man, now I got the southern accent. I was scoping out Instacart while I was waiting for the McDonald's, and I just saw $26 for 47 miles all the way from Pleasantville all the way to fucking Stamford. Fuck, dude. And $2 tip. What the fuck? You live in Stamford. Why don't you order your groceries from fucking Stamford? Why are you ordering? Oh, because it's Key Foods. You don't have Key Foods? Fuck you. Get a fucking life. Order from your fucking surrounding zone. That goes for all the people that are ordering food from like miles, like 20 miles away. Dude, I never order food that's outside of like 3 miles from my zone, from my house, because I want my food fast and fresh. I don't want to. By the time you order something that's long distance, the food is cold. You know, get a freaking life, okay? I'm like 4 minutes away from this McDonald's drop-off. I did line myself up with an Instacart order at Target, only 2 items. It was like $16, I think, for, I think it was 8 miles or 5 miles. I don't remember. It's in Mount Kisco, which is, I think, 5 miles north. I think since obviously lunch is over, I'm gonna do some shopping orders until dinner time, and I believe Mount Kisco is a good zone for shopping. They got very nice, their Stop and Shop there is very nice. They got Target, they got a couple different Stop and Shops, I think. So that's gonna be my game plan for the next couple hours. All right, let's do some shopping. Yeah, that's what's crazy about New York. It's like the clearest sky like 5 minutes ago, and out of the blue, what materializes? All this overcast, heavy cloud cover. Damn, is it gonna rain? I mean, probably. I got my jacket. I got my umbrella. I keep those items in my car, so we're good. Well, this drop-off is taking a lot longer than expected because we got traffic up the wazoo. Kids getting off school. Well, you can't see it now, but yeah, there was a crossing guard over there who was having a good old time. All right, let's drop the shit off. It's at the walk down. It's a 17-minute drive to the Target. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have just stayed right where I was and stayed on Uber Eats and DoorDash. It's okay. I do want to go up to Mount Kisco anyways, because I know that I need to get some shopping orders done. Try to earn some bigger money shopping. Did I say there was no traffic in Pleasantville? I did say that. I'm not in traffic. I'm not in Pleasantville. I'm in Mount Kisco now, which is the next town north. And there is a lot of traffic. It's 3 p.m. School's out. School's out forever. Not quite. I'm almost there. I'm almost at the Target. Okay, now it should be smooth sailing to get there. Now that I got through that intersection. It's just the traffic lights here. The traffic lights screw everything up. I'll tell you what though, at night it is a dream to drive around here at night. And that's what we're gonna be doing later. Oh yeah. Finally made it to the Target. It looks a little busy, but honestly, like compared to the amount of shoppers that I see in places like Westchester County, this is nothing. This isn't really all that bad. Anyways, I think it's only 2 items. Let's see how quick I can do this. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this shop in time because they wanted cargo shorts and they don't have cargo shorts. They only have these regular shorts. That took some time. Now I just need to get some coffee and that's it. That sun is shining. It's about to break on through to the other side, yeah. 15 minutes to the drop off. After that, I think I'm gonna get something to eat. I did not eat yet. And yesterday I only had one thing to eat at 5 o'clock. That's pretty much how I operate. One day, one eat, as my wife would call it. One day, one eat. All right, I already completed that drop off. It sent me kind of out in the middle of nowhere. There was no data service on my phone at all out there, which made it kind of like a little tricky to find my way back. I did, not without any issue. I just wasn't able to actually connect to the map server for 10 minutes. Taking that Instacart was not the best idea. I should have just stayed where I was and continued doing Uber Eats. I probably would have made more in that amount of time. Anyways, it's 4 o'clock. I'm fueling up, not on gas, but on food. And Burger King was like the first thing I saw. I'm just gonna get that. I don't even care right now. And we're preparing for the dinner rush. So let's do it. Let's eat. This Burger King has a playground inside. Wow, don't see that every day. BK Kids Playground. Damn, look at that Whopper. It's like expertly handcrafted. And there was an option when I ordered it on the screen to get the patties straight hot off the grill. Never seen that before. And it comes, every table comes with a Mandalorian and Grogu crown, Burger King crown. Definitely taking that. Sweet tea. Let's dig in. This thing is monstrous. How do I look? I look very regal and kingly. It's like the best Burger King I ever had. Oh yeah. It is cloudy as hell now. It's still really nice though. Not too hot, not too cold, just perfect. Nice breeze in the air. New York State definitely has its moments. For me, it's like the more upstate you go, the better it gets. I'm just not a city guy. You know what? That's why I talk with a southern accent. Ooh, that's the eye of the storm. The eye of the storm's coming for me. Oh, yeah. There we go. I adjusted the size from my big old noggin. Whew. I got food coming out. I feel like sleeping. I feel like going home and sleeping. Or just sleeping in my car right now. That's why gig workers don't eat. Freaking 12-hour shifts and shit without anything to eat. Just running strictly on Celsius. Yeah, I've done that. I've done that. I mean, I fast anyways. I intermittently fast anyways almost every day. I don't eat. I only eat from like the window of noon until 6, 7. Sometimes skipping lunch entirely and just waiting it out until dinner and drinking water and maybe coffee. Yeah, I was 240 maybe about 3 months ago, and now I'm 219. I'm sure the Burger King didn't help much, but if I could get down to 215, I haven't been down to 215 since like years and years ago. I don't even know how many years ago. It's been a long time. 215 has been like my target weight for quite some time now. Thank you, gig work. Thanks to gig work for allowing me to lose some weight, though, seriously, especially when doing shopping. Like the other day at Costco, I probably burned so many calories during that shop. It's nice to be back on my feet again. I used to work office jobs, sitting at a computer all day for the last few years. And that's how I went up to 240. I used to work in the restaurant industry, and I was constantly running around and stayed relatively thin, like, you know, kind of like down here thin in the stomach. Yeah, that sounded bad. I'm gonna edit that out. And just took a Instacart order, $23 for 4 miles. It's a bit west. Two drop-offs in Austenine, and is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. I think it was 27 units, 23 items, 27 units. My memory's so freaking bad, dude. What can somebody do to enhance their memory, to make their memory better? Please tell me. Tell me in the comments. I need it. I need it, because when I'm 50, it's only going to be worse. Okay, let's go shopping. Yeah. 12 minutes away from DeKicko and Sons, the grocery store. Oh man, moving at a snail's pace here. Even in bumfuck upstate New York, you have to deal with, I mean, dude, you just have to deal with this shit everywhere, no matter where you go. This shit's always happening. Unless if you're in like North Dakota or some fucking shit. Well, damn, I bet you there's plenty of traffic in North Dakota too, even. Yep. Man, I should just make a rule that I'm only door dashing at night from now on. That's it. I've had enough. Yay, people finally learned how to drive. Oh, here we go again. It's gonna stop again. This is just so much fun for all my YouTube viewers at home. So much fun. Oh, it's raining. I felt a drop on my arm. It's raining. Cool with that. Hopefully it's nothing heavy. Just a light sprinkle, please. We made it to the store. DeKitko and Sons. Now, I have shopped at other DeKitko and Sons, and the app, the Instacart app, it didn't tell me where anything was, like what aisle, what aisle the item would be in. So that's definitely going to slow me down if it's the same thing. If it's the same way here, we shall see. I don't know this store at all. I've never been here. Yeah, already off to a slow start. It says grab ham, grab a half pound of ham. It doesn't say which one. It doesn't specify boar's head. It just says ham. It's like, come on, Instacart, get your fucking act together. How long have you been in this game? Can you please be a little more specific? There's like 10 different types of ham here. Super weird. So I have 2 orders right now, and they're both almost literally the same. I still have to complete grabbing everything, but I think the only difference between the two is a loaf of bread, which is right down there. I don't know. This is weird. Is this like the app glitching out, or are these people just like twinsies when it comes to shopping? I don't know. Okay, receipts are uploaded. I mean, seriously, I don't know, because I hope this isn't some glitch. I hope I don't have issues when I drop off later and then get complaints like, oh, this wasn't my order, or some stupid crap like that. Maybe both these people live in the same household. I think both of these orders are the same drop-off. I didn't see 2 drop-off pins, so maybe it's like a family and they're taking advantage of some kind of promo or something. I have no idea. But the order, yeah, it's like almost literally the same. So that's my best guess. All loaded up. Yeah, there's the first order, and there's the second order. They ran out of Polars, so I had to get LaCroix. Yeah, pretty much the same thing. It's 5:46 and I got a drop off by 6:08. I'm sure that I got plenty of time to make this drop off. It shouldn't be that far. 16-minute drive, 6:03 arrival time. Can I make it? Will traffic be kind to me? Yep. Both drop-offs were at the same house. It must have been like a buy one, get one free deal. So they used 2 different accounts and just did like a bunch of buy one, get one free specials. That's pretty smart. I should check out Instacart from the buying end, from the shoppers end, not the shoppers, the customers end sometime. See what kind of deals they have. It's already 6:11. I'm missing out on dinner. I'm missing out on the early end of dinner. All right, we're gonna head back to Pleasantville. It's probably 20 minutes to get there. Maybe I should see what Austin has to offer as far as dinner goes. I turned off Instacart. I am not shopping again until maybe later in the evening. Okay, I'm gonna turn on Uber Eats and DoorDash, and then I'm gonna head towards Pleasantville. But if I get any offers like in the next few minutes while I'm driving in Austin, then that's what's gonna happen. We'll see. And there you have it. I just saw the customer, Brian, on my way out, and I asked him, hey, did you order basically all that? And he was a little clueless. He didn't even know it. And then I said, one was for you, one order for you, one order for Jennifer. And I don't even think he knew who Jennifer was. So, yeah, someone was definitely wrong with that app. That prehistoric Instacart app. That app sucks. I'm telling you, that app sucks. I hope they update it, man. I hope they make it better for shopping. Like DoorDash and Uber Eats is better for shopping than Instacart is. And that's stupid. Instacart should be the better app for shopping. But it's not. In my opinion, it's not. Yeah, on that last Instacart order, I think that guy Brian, I think he just came up on free groceries, like double what he ordered, free groceries. Wow. Good for him. Anyways, 15 minutes to Pleasantville. Let's do this. We got an offer already. I'm just leaving Austin, and we got an offer for Dai Sushi. $12, 7 miles. Not the greatest, but I took it. I took it just because, like, I'm already on the way there, and I'd like to have an order lined up before I get there. That way I'm more efficient with my time. And plus, Uber Eats is going to send me another offer pretty soon, I think, anyways. Or by the time I pick up that food. Oh shit, did I miss the turn? All right, there's Dai Sushi. I just picked up another order from the same restaurant. $9 for 1 mile, if I remember correctly. All right, let's head in. I used the restroom in there for a few minutes, and then as soon as I came out, I got another order from the same restaurant. So now I'm triple stacked. But you know, it's all good. It's all good. I mean, if you're already at a place, might as well pick up some more, get some more money. You know, I didn't pay attention to how far it was. I'm not, or like the direction, or how, you know, much this triple stack is, probably how long it's gonna take. But we'll see. I mean, it should be all right. But that's the great thing about Pleasantville. That's what I'm talking about. The orders here, the restaurants here, they get busy. They get busy, and the clientele seems to be good. 10 minutes to the first drop off. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Only 4 minutes to the next drop off. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Quick drop-offs, quick drop-offs. No traffic, no nonsense, no urban city, metro, hectic, chaotic nonsense. Just a purely smooth shift, baby. Yeah. Okie dokie. That was nice. And 14 minutes to the next drop-off. A little too long for my tastes. It's all right. That one's all done. All right. We are going to drive back to Pleasantville. I don't have any orders lined up right now. We're going to drive back to Pleasantville. It's probably like 15 or 20 minutes. It's worth it because it's the biggest hotspot, I think, around here. From what I've gathered, it's worth it. Let's do it. I just accepted $17 for 13 miles. Pickup is in Pleasantville. Drop off is I don't know where. I'm hoping I get another order while I'm in Pleasantville. Please, please. Gods of gig work. Give me another order. Give me another order in the next 5 minutes in Pleasantville. I'm begging you. Let's make this efficient. I just had to drive 23 minutes to get here. Come on, let's do this, please. Yikes. It sent me through this. Not good. Oh, man. Oh, man. And I accepted a DoorDash while I was at it. Truly multi-apping. It seemed like it was in the same way. All right, let's figure this out. All right, I tried going another way, and here we are. I'm still fucked. I might have to cancel my orders. I don't know what's going on. I might have to cancel both the Uber Eats and the DoorDash order because I know the Cold Stone is like right in the heart of this town. I don't know how I'm gonna get to it. All right, well, let's see what happens. Let's see what I can do here. We'll see if this bites me in the ass. But so I canceled the DoorDash because I just didn't know if trying to pick up in the heart of that town with that parade. The parade just ended, but I don't know. It could be too chaotic trying to get in there still. A lot of cops around and roads are blocked off. So I canceled that. I canceled that DoorDash, but then DoorDash sent me a good offer. I think it's one of the pickups is still in the heart of town. So I ended up canceling the Uber Eats and I picked up the DoorDash. But it's the best one. It was the best one. It was $22 for 9 miles, double stack. I'll take it. My cancellation rate, whatever, man. We're 2 minutes away from the first pickup. That parade definitely slowed me down. It probably took 20 minutes. 20 minutes out of my time. And now you probably got some pissed off customers that are waiting forever since I rejected 2 orders. I canceled 2 orders. We're at the first pickup, the Barley House. Clouds. All right, next pickup, only 5 minutes away, Salsa Fresca. And as soon as I was walking up to the Barley House, I think it was the manager, he was standing right there outside and he was like ready to give me the order. I think he knows what's up. He knows there's a parade. He's probably sitting on a ton of orders that need to go out. So that's why he's like literally standing outside. Yep, there he is. He's still out there. Right on, right on. Salsa Fresca. Hey, I ate here yesterday actually. The Baja Chicken Bowl, double chicken. Okay, first drop off is 9 minutes away. Not bad. It's on White Plains Road. White Plains, my favorite place to be. Now, if it's on the northern end of White Plains, that's fine. I just don't like the metro part, the downtown part. It's too crazy there. Dropped off the Salsa Fresca. Next drop off is only 8 minutes away in Elmsford. That's fine by me. Just glad it wasn't in the downtown part of White Plains. All right, let's go. I just got a notification from Uber. $20 tip just came in on my last order, one of my last orders, probably one of those sushi orders. And I think that was just from one of the customers. Hell yeah, boy! So that turned that essentially from a $30 order to more like a 40, I think I looked at it, it said $46 order. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah! Drop off complete. I'm now. Oh, just got an offer. I can't see anything about it. 7 miles. All right. Probably not. Okay, I just picked up Wendy's, $7 for 3 miles, but it's headed north because I was gonna head back up north to Pleasantville anyways. That's where all the action is, so might as well take whatever I can get that's still headed that way anyways. Yay! Oh yes! Oh yes! I just accepted $15 for 3 miles! Starbucks order! And it's in the same direction as the Wendy's order! And it's all in the same area for pickup, and then the same area for drop-off. That's what I'm talking about. And then I'm gonna get more good orders up in Pleasantville. It's gonna be 9 o'clock by then. It probably dies out right around then, I'm guessing. But if that's the case, I'll just do some shopping. I know that there's people that need late night groceries. I know it. Picking up Picking up from Wendy's. Let's see how lucky I am. Let's see if this luck streak continues. And the order is ready for me. Oh, mobile order pickup? Okay. Press here for pickup. 10 p.m. to close. Gotcha. All right, let's see how it goes. What do you think about my reaction? Was it ready or was it not ready? Damn straight it was ready. Having an evening of nothing but efficiency right now. Heck yeah. Well, except for that parade. Here we go again. We're gonna play that game. The game is called Is It Ready? The only thing about this game is I don't film when I go inside. Was it ready? Was it ready? No, it wasn't, actually. In fact, well, that's why it was $15 for 3 miles, because somebody already picked it up and the system thinks like it's still an active order for some reason. Now, how does that happen? If anyone knows the real reason why these things happen, these app glitches, or maybe a bad actor, something to do with the original pickup, and they didn't actually confirm the pickup or something like that. Yeah, maybe it's that somebody one of the drivers stole some Starbucks, maybe. I don't know. If you do know, drop it in the comments, let me know. Please, thank you. And on with the rest of the program here. Wendy's drop off complete. We're gonna head back up to Pleasantville. Maybe another 20-minute drive. Hopefully 15. Earnings are in. Oh. All right, we picked up $16 for 9 miles. We are in the heart of Pleasantville once again. Things have calmed down a little bit. There's a little bit of activity over there with the fire and the police. Let's play another game of Is It Ready? One of the orders was ready, but the second order wasn't ready. There's 2 pickups from this place. And I could use a 5-minute break anyways. I've kind of been going at it nonstop for the last few hours. I just saw somebody wearing a Cavalera t-shirt, and I gave them props, and she said she was blind, and then she got in the car and drove. I don't know how that's possible. I got that wonder. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Only 5 minutes to the first drop off. I think it's, oh yeah, it's an apartment building. I believe that's my first apartment building for the day, I think. Wow, no apartment buildings all day so far. Wow. That's amazing. Let's go. Only 8 minutes to the next drop off. It's in Mount Kisco. So once this is done, I'm gonna see if there's any Instacart going on at Stop and Shop. I was there last night. I think they're open pretty late. It's a beautiful store, and I'll be more than excited to do some shopping there. Let's hope for that. All right, let's go. I accepted a Stop and Shop Instacart order, $12 for 1 mile, 20 items, 40 units. There's nothing else going on right now, so I took it. Plus I need a break from all the driving, so the shopping sometimes it's just nice to walk around a bit and not have to sit in the car. Plus, sitting in the car is jacking my neck up and my shoulders. It's not Stop and Shop, it's Shop Right. This is a freaking nice Shop Right. Look in there. Yeah, I mean, look at this produce department. Those lines look beautiful. Just got some. All right, that shop took 20 minutes. Let's check out. All loaded up, 7 minutes to the drop off. This probably wasn't the best order. What? She's messaging me. It's okay, someone will be there. Just leave outside. I don't know what that means. I didn't even message her yet. Okay, I'll leave it outside. Cool. Is it an apartment building? I don't know. Okay, grocery drop off complete. It's dead in Mount Kisco now. I am headed back south. I don't really know what to do yet. I know that it's still busy in New Rochelle, which is the area that I'm closest to my house. So I think I'll head that way, and we'll see if I can get a little bit here and there. Maybe I'll get something on the way there. I'm not planning on staying out much longer, I think. My neck hurts. I'm not trying to, so my record is 340 right now for one shift. That was a pretty insane shift. I went from 12 noon to like 5 in the morning, doing nothing but McDonald's in the wee hours of the morning in Nyack, around that area. Yeah, somebody wasn't very happy with me that I stayed out that late. So, see, this is why late. The offers get. Let's see what this is. All right, I picked up $18 for, I think it was like 13 miles, and it's at the Rocky's Deli, which is like really busy right now. It's kind of weird, out in the middle of nowhere. It's like the only place around here, I guess. People be getting sandwiches, probably chopped cheese and shit like that. Cheesesteaks. I could use a drink, like not an alcoholic drink, but a drink. Those pasta salads look good. That one looks good. You got broccoli in it. Kale salad. Yum, yum, yum. All right, cool, thank you. I got the order. 18 minutes to the drop-off. 8 miles. Let's do it. Completed drop-off. I'm in Armonk, New York. I've never been here yet. Pretty much out in the middle of nowhere. This house behind me is fucking nice, fucking huge. Okay, I think I'm gonna start heading towards home, and maybe I'll pick some orders up along the way. Make the best of it. Dude, the back of my neck is freaking killing me right now. I need to go home. Anyways, we just passed New Rochelle. That's basically the end of it. Once I pass New Rochelle, I'm headed into Mount Vernon/Bronx at that point. And I can't even take orders in Bronx, so that's it for me. Gonna head home and do the tally for my total earnings for the day. Oh, on the way home, I got a Grubhub offer for that same deli. It wasn't a good offer. Plus, I was already going in the opposite direction. I'm thinking about doing Walmart Spark again tomorrow in Long Island. Give that one another chance. I do have to pay $20 to cross the bridge. $10 one way and then $10 the other way to get home. And yeah, that doesn't make it worth it, unless if it's worth it. Walmart Spark can be worth it, but I gotta get there at 6 a.m. and I cannot fuck around with 19 drop-offs in Queens. Cannot do that. Nothing like that. We'll see. I'm not going to be able to wake up that early. It's already midnight. I'm not going to be able to be there at 6 a.m. Maybe instead I'll go to New Rochelle for the 10 a.m. Costco drop and give that another try. But for Instacart, you need to be a diamond level shopper in order to get the best offers. That's what I'm seeing, because I know that grind for the dollar is making the big bucks because he's a diamond shopper. It takes 300 completed shops to get to that level. I'm not even close. I think I'm about to unlock the first tier of rewards. Pro or gold or whatever it's called. Yeah. Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice? $500 a day doing this stuff. You can really make a living. It's better than managing an office. Maybe the pay isn't as good. It's better than managing other people's performance. It's better than sitting in meetings. It's better than answering to bosses. The pressure and the responsibility of a job that society and family and friends tell you that you should have. When at the end of the day, all you're doing is helping somebody else make money. Well, I'm helping DoorDash and Uber Eats make money right now, I guess. Someone's gonna help them make money anyways. Yeah, this is not a career move, you know. Nothing that I would ever put on a resume. Yeah, in the next interview I go to, they're gonna ask me, "Oh, so what have you been doing for since your last job?" I've been doing gig work. Gig work? What's gig work? You've been playing gigs? Oh yeah, I'm a musician. Yeah, I play gigs. Been making good money playing gigs. Let's just leave the gig work thing out of it. Okay, we're almost home. Damn, dude. I thought today was Thursday. It's actually Friday. My head's all messed up about that because Monday, my wife was off from work. So, like in the back of my mind, I thought today was Thursday because, yeah, I was like thinking that Monday was a Sunday. Oh man. Well, no wonder why all those kids were out there at that deli. It was a freaking Friday night. Man, it was Friday. It was Friday today. Damn. Wow, my mentality would have been so different if I actually knew it was Friday. I thought it was Thursday, man. Now it's Saturday because it's midnight. Well, Saturday might be good in Long Island for that Walmart Spark. Damn, I didn't even know. Shit, you know what? I might not even be able to work tomorrow. Because on the weekends, I try to do stuff with my wife. You know, spend some time together. Well, shit, she's got to study for her test, though. can't believe it was freaking Friday the whole time. Damn, dude, I'm getting old. I tried Walmart Spark for the first time 2 days ago. I have 2 markets to choose from for Walmart Spark. One is in Long Island and the other one is in Suffern, New York, which is, I don't know, it's like 50 minutes northwest from where I live. And it's kind of like out in the middle of nowhere a little bit. I think it's a huge Jewish community there. I think there could be potential there, and I probably will try that out at some point. But that's a side topic for further exploration at another time. I was in Long Island 2 days ago doing Walmart Spark, and I was very excited. I was hoping for bigger earnings than what I'm used to, and that didn't quite happen. Mainly because the first offer I took, which I just accepted the largest dollar amount that I saw from the offers. I don't remember if it's like a first come first serve thing, or if it was sent to me exclusively. I don't remember, but it was, what was it? It was $70 or $71 for 20 miles. Looking at that, I was like, okay, that's great. It wasn't great. And it said it would take only 2 hours. So that looked great, but it wasn't great. It had 19 drop-offs, and all the drop-offs were in Queens. It was not in Long Island. It was in Queens, and that was difficult. There's traffic. Half of them were homes, surprisingly enough, but the other half were apartment buildings, and that was a fucking pain because there were no instructions for drop-off in like half of these apartment buildings. They didn't even say what the apartment number was. And then I call the guest and message the guest, and they're not answering. They're probably at work. For these daytime Walmart deliveries, they're probably at work. So I just left it in the lobby or in the, the little gate entrance or whatever. And I ended up getting reported by one of the guests, I guess, that I didn't leave it at their doorstep. Well, I mean, I did everything I could. I could not get to half of these buildings. And then, yeah, I just didn't know. There were no insurance. It's like, is this a Walmart Spark problem, or is this a customer not leaving clear instructions problem? I believe it's the latter. I did what I could, but I'm not going to be spending all this time waiting around to get in touch with the customer. Oh, and I called 2 of the customers. They did answer, and they said, one of them said I had the wrong number, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to leave it up at the lobby. And then the second one said, oh, I don't live there. Oh, okay, can you text me your address? Oh, and he hung up. All right, fuck you, I'm going to leave it where it says to leave it, fuck you. So, anyways, that whole freaking batch of drop-offs, that took 4 hours. That freaking sucked ass. And then it took an hour to get back to the Walmart from where I was in Queens due to traffic, and it's kind of like right by JFK Airport, that Walmart is. So that was a very bad start. Mentally, I was still okay. I was like, okay, this sucks. Oh, and I stepped on a pile of fresh dog shit outside of an apartment building when I was like too busy answering the stupid fucking questions that it asks you, that Walmart Spark asks you after the drop-off. And I had to spend like 10 minutes cleaning my shoe. that was not fun. My wife says that it's a sign of that you're about to make good money, or yeah, money is coming your way, something like that. Old belief. Interestingly enough, that did happen. She got a raise. But she got the good luck, not me. But that's okay, because we're on the same team. So there was that experience. But then the rest of the day was cool. Kind of. The rest of the orders I took were for Long Island drop-offs. And those were chill. They were all homes. There were no problems, you know. But then I was trying to get orders, and towards the end of the night, there's like 5 Walmarts out there. It's kind of crazy. So I'm like scrambling between all these different Walmarts trying to get orders, and then I'm more towards the end of the day, I'm more on the eastern side of the Walmart zones. And all the offers that I was getting on Spark were back at the western side of the Walmart zones in Long Island, Valley Stream. And that would have been a 30-minute drive back there, or maybe 25-minute, which isn't actually that bad. But I was like, dude, I'm already at this Walmart. I want to get orders from this Walmart. No, they were all Valley Stream. So, lesson learned there. Make Valley Stream Walmart your base of operations, and only take batch offers like that if they are going eastward into Long Island. Avoid Queens at all costs. It is not worth it. It will drain all of your time. Unless if it's at night or something. But even then, Walmart Spark, its operations are done at, I think, 11. So, anyways, and then yesterday I did my first Instacart Costco order. I had 3 drop-offs for. I got to the parking lot and I just accepted the first thing that came at me. I think I was sent there were 2 or 3 offers on the table. I took the highest dollar one. I wasn't waiting any time using any time to assess the offer. I just accepted it because it was my first Costco experience shopping with Instacart, and I just wanted to hurry up and get it before somebody else did. And I think it said $41 for a few miles. Like, oh, great, that's great. It wasn't that great. There were a lot of items, big, huge items. My car was completely stuffed. There were 3 drop-offs. Luckily, they were, not far away from each other. They're all very close. That was the only good part. But I didn't grab the what's it called? The pull cart, the big, huge pull cart at Costco, the orange ones. I used the shopping cart. That was my first mistake. I should have grabbed the pull cart first before I even started the shop. I should have grabbed the pull cart and grabbed the boxes that they have for the guests, and just lined up my boxes and get my pull cart ready with boxes staged. That would have made it easier for me because I had 3 customers and I had to separate the orders. And separating the orders in a shopping cart when there's a lot, it starts to become quite a headache. And Instacart app sucks. It's like prehistoric. I don't understand what's wrong with Instacart. That app it sucks. It freaking sucks. It doesn't even let you look at the items on each customer's order like at any time that you need to. Like, if I'm in my car loading up, and I need to separate the orders still, I can't get a detailed view on each order. I can only get a detailed view on the first order that I'm dropping off to. It's just things like that make it a little harder. Anyways, I'm rambling now. Yesterday, and then I had a really bad experience at BJ's yesterday. With Instacart again. I had 2 drop-offs. It was supposed to be quick and painless, only like 2 items. I got the first customer's item, and the second customer, they wanted some big cupcakes with white icing, and they only had the big cupcakes with like the blue icing. But they scanned. The app accepted the barcode for the blue ones, so I shouldn't have contacted the guest, but I did. I sent them a picture of the blue ones, and they were like, "No, please cancel. I need white." And I was in the middle of checking out. So I already completed the paying for the first customer, and I was about to pay for the second customer. The second customer says, "Let's cancel. Let's please cancel." So I canceled them, which it is not very easy to figure out how to do because I'm still kind of new to it. And then, so I canceled them, that second one successfully, and then the app forgot that I already closed out and paid for the first fucking customer. I mean, I already had the receipt. And the app keeps asking me to check out the first customer. I already did. And the only way around it was, I mean, to ring it up again, check it out again. I don't know, it probably would have declined using the Instacart shopper card. That probably would have declined. So I had to contact support. And they texted me the customer's address and apartment number. And I had to go to the location without going to the next step in the app, which was take a picture of the customer's receipt, upload it, and then drive to the location. So the whole time my shopping, the timer for the shopping, it's running the whole time in the background while I'm still driving and delivering the order. It ended up being 4,600 and something seconds per item for that freaking shop because of that. And I contacted support after that. First of all, to get the order marked as complete, because I couldn't even do that. And then secondly, later on, I contacted them. Can you please remove that from my metrics? No, we don't. We are not capable of removing metrics. Oh, but don't worry. Your item rate, your pick rate, or whatever it's called, does not affect the orders that you receive. Oh, really? Because in the app it says it does. It says that you're eligible or something along those lines for more orders. Something along those lines. I'm not going to Costco today. I just passed it. I just passed the exit. I'm not going to Costco today. I don't want to do big fucking orders today. I'm protecting my peace. I'll do Costco again some other time. Alright, so the goal is just go to New Rochelle, do my typical New Rochelle, start taking orders that send me northward, and I would really like to end up in Pleasantville. I was there yesterday. It's a great zone. The restaurants there are good. I think all the rich people around that area are down. They are down with the restaurants in Pleasantville. And I was busy yesterday evening. Just doing Uber Eats and DoorDash. And then I ended up in Mount Kisco last night. It's that place is great too. You know, I like those upstate vibes. New Rochelle's still a little too metro for me. At least the downtown part. White Plains is I cannot do White Plains. Anyways, this is a long ass rant now. 16-minute rant. God. Alright. That's the plan. No cigarettes. So you can see me coughing and clearing my throat. Yeah, I overdid it yesterday. Okay, we're approaching the exit, and I'm gonna turn on Instacart and DoorDash and Uber Eats and possibly Grubhub and see what happens.